Hello and welcome to the central Bedfordshire village of Westoning, which is just south of Flitwick and Ampthill. Today I've got this beautiful barn conversion to show you, which was converted in 2015. It's just over 2,200 square feet and can be laid out as a 3 or a 4-bedroom home. The owners bought this home from new, and although the barn has got a fantastic layout, the main thing that attracted them to this property was the setting that it is in. So before I show you inside this gorgeous barn, let me show you what you'll be waking up to. As the barn's located on Church Road on the edge of the village, you've got access to these great footpaths right on your doorstep. As you can see, they lead straight past these equestrian fields and farmers' fields, and they do a loop all the way around to Flitwick Manor Park. This is great if you want easy access to long dog walks right on your doorstep without having to travel in the car. The footpath at the top end of Church Road takes you straight into Flitwick. You've also got very easy access straight into the centre of the village, which is very well equipped. You've got a couple of pubs, a local store, a post office, you've even got a local butcher's, which means that you're getting this village vibe without compromising on conveniences. Now you understand how beautiful the setting is, let me show you what the barn has to offer. The pillars either side of the front door denote where you would have had an original gate leading between two barns as your entrance into the farmyard. This newly constructed space connects two of the barns together and is now your generous reception hall, which has access straight out here onto the centre garden. This enclosed south-facing space is a complete suntrap, as you can see, which is why the owners have got this covered pergola behind me as a bit of respite from the sun. Here you get your first glimpse of the two barns which make up this home, and as they are two different styles, they do feel as though they've got two different personalities. Firstly, I'm going to show you your kitchen dining space. Now, I love that they chose to put the kitchen diner in this barn when they did the conversion, because this would have started life as an egg packing station. Now that just goes to show the level of detail that they went to and consideration when doing these conversions. As you can see, the kitchen has got plenty of room. You've got these granite worktops and a large range master cooker. It's been designed in a country style with these shaker units, granite worktops offset against this oak floor. This space works for young and older families thanks to there being plenty of storage. The peninsula offers seating for 4 people at the breakfast bar, and there's also room for a very generous 8-seater dining table. What I love about this space is that you could just use this as an informal casual dining area, as there is space for another table in the other barn. You can immediately see that this is a larger barn than where the kitchen diner is, as this style of barn would have been used for storing hay and grain. What that means is you could utilise the space behind me for a more formal dining area, as you've also got sliding doors leading onto a further section of garden. Alternatively, you could just keep this space as a social entertaining area, and my favourite thing about this barn is the fact that as it's on the west side of the property, it's really cool even in really hot days like today. Now, we all know that unfortunately days like today are short-lived in this country, so you'll be pleased to know that you've also got a log burner to keep you warm during those colder nights. One of the original brick walls is also exposed to help keep you in touch with the history of the building. Also downstairs, we've got the 4th bedroom, which has its own ensuite. Now that's why I think this barn works so well, whether you're a family that needs lots of bedrooms, or you're an empty nester looking to downsize that wants either a guest room or even a further reception room downstairs with a nearby toilet. Now let me show you the 3 bedrooms upstairs. The first floor has 3 double bedrooms, and the best thing about them is that each one comes with its very own view of the surrounding countryside. My personal favourite is from the smallest 3rd bedroom, meaning I would not be feeling aggrieved if I was the youngest child. But if I bought this home, I would definitely be claiming this room as my home office, although I'm not sure how much work I'd get done. You've got a 4-piece family bathroom with a double shower cubicle, ideal if you've got guests staying over. And of course, the main bedroom has its own ensuite. You'd be hard pressed to find a room of this size in another home, which again is why I feel it works so well if you're downsizing from a larger house. You get the view to wake up to, like I mentioned earlier, but I think one of the best things about this, same as the living room, is that you are on the west facing side of the home, meaning that it stays really cool in here. You'll be pleased to hear that parking is not in short supply, as you've got 2 side-by-side spaces right by the front door, as well as there being 2 further additional covered spaces within a traditional carport. As you can park in front of those spaces, you can get up to 6 cars off-road, and there are 2 further visitor spaces to share with the neighbouring barn. Lastly, you've got a secure storeroom which is accessed through the carport, which is ideal for all your garden equipment or log storage. So there you have it, that's number 3 Manor Farm Barns right here on Church Road in Westoning. A 2,200 square foot, 3 or 4 bedroom home with ample parking, gorgeous gardens and the most amazing surrounding countryside. If you feel like this could be your new dream home, then please reach out on the details to follow and I'd love to show you around in person. Otherwise, thanks for watching and take care.